What's up, guys? It's TimmyB with the OG coming at you with a reaction vid. Tonight we watched WWE Backlash, hosted by SmackDown. Um, great pay-per-view for the most part. There was some real snooze fest. Overall, I would give it, I guess you say a B plus, maybe a B, solid B. Uh, just given, there were a couple of high points in it that it really was. Let's go ahead and start out with a kickoff. Aiden English, wonderful entrance. I'm loving what they're doing with the guy. Ty Dillinger, still the perfect 10. He's amazing in the ring. I kind of wish they could give him a little more mic time, and really develop that character because I'm really liking what I see. Um, and just it was a great match between him and Aiden English. There's really not a lot to say about that. Two up and coming stars. One's reinventing himself. The other's a newly minted superstar. Great match. Then the real question I have that really brought down the grading of this match was just the timing of where they put Dolph Ziggler and Shinsuke Nakamura. You spend all this time promoing, getting the guy ready, and what do you have? What do? You open the show with him? Really, guys? I did not make any sense. Like, how could you put Dolph Ziggler, Shinsuke Nakamura, an obvious like main event quality match ahead of Luke Harper and Eric Rowan? That made no sense whatsoever. Um, like either if you're going to build your pay-per-view around a guy, have him somewhere later in the show, hopefully. That way, it gets the build up that people actually deserve, because to me, after that, the whole pay-per-view fell flat for me. Like, it was just like, dang it, now why am I still wanting to watch? Of course, but I'm a glutton for punishment and a wrestling fan, which just kind of goes hand in hand. So I kept watching. Um, the tag teams with the Breezango and the Usos. Oh my God. Breezango has won me over, guys. Tyler Breeze with the mop and the old lady channeling his inner Mae Young with a Bronco Buster. Just keep doing it, guys. That was incredible. I was laughing the whole time. I really wanted Breezango to win it, but alas, the Usos retained, and Grant, I got to see him again. Breezango is definitely one of the hottest teams going forward now, and I can't believe I'm saying it because this is Fandango and Tyler Breeze, two superstars we never really took seriously before, and now they are reinventing themselves with this Breezango thing, and they're kind of doing what New Day did. New Day had that slow build, and they started out kind of flat, and then all of a sudden something happened where it just clicked, and they just shoo straight to the stratosphere, and we're starting to see Breezango do something very similar, and I'm loving every minute of it. It's great. Keep it going. Just I love that. Let's see, Sami Zayn and Baron Corbin. I tweeted earlier tonight that please do not let Sami Zayn be a punching bag or a stepping stone. Really build this guy, and they did that wonderfully, and they did it in a way that didn't make Baron Corbin look bad. That was a good match. I cannot like what they did with that. Sami Zayn catching Baron Corbin with a really good haluva kick, and pinning Corbin clean. That was the kind of ending that needed to happen for Sammy. Sammy was long overdue for a good push like that, where he could actually, you know, win cleanly and really solidify himself as a main event player. Um, the women's match, yeah, bit of a snooze fest. I was not impressed. As a matter of fact, I went to get my wife a salad and sometime during the match, and when I got back, my wife told me, "You didn't miss anything." So Becky tapped Natalia. The welcoming committee is now like the big power player. And now what's going to happen between Naomi, Charlotte, and Becky Lynch, which none of the drama materialized during the match, which is kind of like, why even have that kind of build up to begin with? So it was just like, I don't know where they're going with that feud, with that angle, but just give us good quality matches with the women. That's all we want. I'm not too concerned with all this other stuff, and just giving James Ellsworth the mic. I don't know whether to laugh or vomit when he speaks. Maybe a little bit of both, like a vomit or something like that. Just ugh. But it, yeah, whatever. Of course, and then another really flat match was. I'm gonna go ahead and get this out of the way, just because I just want to get the negativity out of the way. Uh, Ho- oh, Harper and Rowan, that kind of belonged at the beginning of the show. Just go ahead and get that out of the way so we can just be done with it. Put Shinsuke and Dolph in that spot, and you could actually end the pay per view on more of a bang. But speaking of bang, match of the night, AJ Styles, Kevin Owens for the U.S. title, the face of America versus the phenomenal one, and it did not disappoint. These guys have a reputation for being able to go and go and go and just perform at that high level every time. One of the reasons why I am such a mark for AJ Styles and Kevin Owens for that regard is because they have the ability to go and go and go and deliver that every time they come out to the ring. Kevin Owens has not had a bad match since he got into WWE. Neither has AJ Styles. AJ Styles, just even against Shane McMahon at WrestleMania, was a fantastic match. So seeing these two go at it, it warmed my soul. Seeing just Kevin Owens like experimenting with submission holds, that ankle lock. I did not know could do what AJ Styles did tonight. It was incredible. Um, and then, the way the match ended was perfect for the feud, the heel persona, AJ Styles being, needing help to get, out of the ring area. It was really good. And that's another one that needs to happen again, maybe at least 2 or 3 more times before it like just culminates somewhere down the line. So AJ can be finally free to pursue the WWE title, which will remain on Jinder Mahal for quite some time, I'm afraid. The match itself was good. I didn't have a lot of hopes for this match. I didn't really expect a lot. I had that sinking feeling in my gut before that Jinder Mahal is going to walk out with it, simply because WWE is moving into India. They're trying to appeal to that group of people, and they are. And what better way to do it than to have a man of Indian descent as your champion, a jacked up Jinder Mahal. I will admit he looks a lot better than what he did back in his 3MB days. He is jacked. He looks like a champion. He really can. He could mix it up in the ring. I just need to see a little bit more from him. But this isn't the first time we've seen a loaded mid Carter get pushed. We all remember how JBL got pushed. At first, he was the acolyte, the APA, then they kicked Ron Simmons to the curb. Then they bring JBL out in a white limo with long horns, cowboy hat suit, with this New York stock bell wrestling, not wrestling, but Western movie theme coming out, and he holds the championship for over a year until your friend of mine, John Cena, takes it off of him at WrestleMania 21. So with that said, I'm not surprised to see this business move on WWE's part, putting it on Jinder Mahal. However, I am afraid that for a little while he's going to be getting that Johnny Ace level heat. Just not because he's good at being a bad guy, not because he's a bad good guy, not like the Roman Reigns thing. No, it's because fans just are not behind this guy right now. So it's going to be some time before we see. It's going to take a longer adjusting period for us to, realize that Jinder Mahal is the champion. As a matter of fact, you're seeing it on the memes on Facebook already. Jinder Mahal is your champion, by the way. Oh my God, I can't believe it. So it's going to take a while for us to adjust to this, but of course, this is WWE we're talking about. We're gonna see this through to the bitter end, and hopefully we can get AJ Styles and Kevin Owens feud over and over quickly, so he can actually go after the belt until that time. But that's all I got for now. Thank you guys so much. Once again, it's Timmy B with the OG, your favorite Smark. And you guys have a good night.